Nameless Ripper, codename Nemo, the dinosaurs, or as they're called in this game, primordials. And to top everything off, is it to the right or to the left? I think it's this way. We're gonna find out. Top it off, Sir Carlin took the boat. He's too scared to stay on there, and he's tired of all of us, which I'm tired of him, so it's the most important quest to try to rescue Sir Carlin. Ugh. I'll be honest, first time I played this game, I really didn't want to save him, but, you know, it's where the story's going, so let's just, can I go around that way? I think I can go around that way. I'm gonna go around this way. Let's just follow the story for now. Sir Carlin stole the boat, which was very, very obvious. It's hard to say that she had to go check where the dangling rope was to notice that our giant wooden boat isn't there anymore. Yeah, because that's what really tipped him off. But we're going to the southern tip of the island now to see if we can find Sir Carlin, because he's somewhere over here. They explained it as the area where we found Allison. But to try to keep you guys a little in suspense, I'm going to hold off on trying to go crazy digesting everything that we were just told, and instead going to keep traveling and let you guys know what happens to the man, the myth, the piece of crap that I don't really care about, Sir Carlin. Ooh, maybe not that way. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way, and then we turn. Is that way? Ooh, I want that. Leaf. And then we're gonna do a little hop skip. No, we're not gonna do a hop skip there. But we are gonna continue along the path along the southern coast, because where we found Allison is where we can see Sir Carlin and all of our work building up a freaking boat. Sir Carlin, I'm on my way. You gave me a defense elixir. Level 7, oh wow. Well, and I still got hit by that. There we go. You're gonna get all the flash move damage just for doing that to me.
I can't believe Sir Carlin would do this despite our warning.
Yeah, I would. He's a crappy person.
I sort of understand why he did it. We gotta hurry and catch up to him.
Ooh, there's this area that I never ran to before. Now it's explored and it's on the map.
It's him! Sir Carlin! We've caught up!
The nerve of this unseemly wind! I refuse to spend another second on that island, living among common riffraff. It falls upon me to ferry myself to freedom, to escape this infernal place once and for all. Good thing he got stuck. Ahoy!
Sir Carlin, please! You must return to shore!
No good. Doesn't look like he can hear us. Huh? Oh no. Hey, Adol. You seeing what I'm seeing? What? What is the meaning of this? Shoo! Shoo, I say! Away with you!
What is that?
That's the tentacle what sunk the Lombardia. Sure as there's salt in the sea.
So that's what the captain was talking about.
We can't just stand here gawping. We gotta help that stuffed shirt, Adol. No.
Why have these creatures come to impede us? Here they come!
I'm not sure if I told you guys either. I upgraded Loxia's gear. So Loxia now has a level 3 weapon. Keep doing that, because it's a good move. I bet there's gonna be more enemies, though. Maybe? Maybe not. No! My item!
Ooh, managed to fight them all.
What about Sir Carlin? Is he all right?
Shoo! Shoo! Stay back, I say! What manner of beast is this? Step down, I say! I'm Sir Carlin, esteemed noble of the Roman Empire!
Sir Carlin!
What the hell?
That monster might be a primordial.
Really?
In prehistoric times, the ocean was full of giant cephalopods. But that's neither here nor there.
It retreated. Where'd that stuffed shirt Carlin float off to?
Everyone kept a watchful eye for that enormous marine primordial while they searched for Sir Carlin. Every member of Castaway Village came to help, and continued searching until sunset. But it was to no avail. Sir Carlin was nowhere to be found. Exhausted from all their searching, Adela and the others returned to the village. Is it sad that when Sir Carlin, ate it from the ocean... I can't say the name. From the giant cephalopod... Might have been a little spoiler there. We will figure out what that thing is called. I was like, wow, thank God he's gone. One less problem to deal with. But I understand he's part of Castaway Village, he's on Lombardi, they all have the same goal, whatever. I just don't like his character. You're meant to hate his character, I just don't like it at all. Poor Carlin. Too bad he couldn't save him. No one expected a giant sea monster to suddenly appear. Well, yeah, the Kraken that took down the big ship, he's going to easily be able to take down our small ship. That must be the same creature that sank the Lombardia. What did I just say? Maybe that thing's been what's sinking all them ships around here for years. Yes, I think it's safe to assume that creature is responsible. It's probably been guarding this region of sea for 100 years. So if we don't deal with that thing, we're never getting out of here. Man, things just keep going from bad to worse on this island. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Huh? What the? Throwing back into the Nameless Ripper. Oh no. What is it? I think you should see this. One pig down. Nemo. Hey, cool, that's Latin. Primum is meaning first. Or it can mean like one. It could be like the number one as well. Primus, prima, primum, I think. I think it counts as like an adjective before there. Or it could be in the accusative case, which means that it would be the direct object, but meaning like one pig down, which should make sense that... Oh, sorry, lost it. This is Nameless's calling card. It is Latin, though. I took Latin for 4 years. I get it now. Carlin was so scared that he stopped thinking straight, and he ended up getting himself killed. Which means Sir Carlin truly died by Nameless's hand. I don't think that's true. I think Sir Carlin's just an idiot. How awful. I stopped sure for his annoying, but he didn't deserve to die. It's pretty bold and Nameless to leave this note where any villager could have seen him. That sick bastard is clearly enjoying watching us squirm. He's already claimed one victim. If you don't act fast, I guarantee that body count will get higher. True, we can't lose anyone else. We must confront Nameless. I'll need everyone's help. Now we're talking, but what exactly should we do? I need you to continue patrolling Castaway Village. As for you, Orin, gathering information is crucial in the investigation. I'll ask around and see if anyone saw anything suspicious before or after the incident. We also need to preserve the crime scene. There may be some evidence we missed. We should investigate it again, just to be safe. Impressive. Orin, I want you and Adol heading this investigation. It's already late. Let's increase security tonight and begin the investigation tomorrow morning. Things with Nameless are getting a little more interesting. Who do you think it is? Could it be Adol? Is this Zahad with his giant hammer? Well, it's not like a hammer. His anchor hammer. Anchor weapon. Where does he keep it? So, do you need us to help you investigate the crime scene? This way is more efficient. I'll investigate the crime scene on my own. What should we do then? I'd like you guys to talk to the other castaways. It might be easier for them to talk to you than an officer of the Roman military. Someone might have information they'd only feel comfortable sharing with you. I see. That makes sense. Once done questioning everybody, let's meet up and discuss our findings. See you later. So there's a lot of things going on in the village. I think we don't have to talk to everybody technically. We just have to talk to the people with the little exclamation points above their head. Which means nobody over here. I'm thinking, because if you think about it, the number one, like when I first played this game, I mean obviously I know who the person is, but when I first played this game, my first suspicions, and I'm not going to say if they are going to be accurate or not. My first suspicions was one, Hummel, so suspicious. Transporter doesn't like talk to anybody, is okay with doing stuff on the black market and everything. That was my number one suspicion. Then I was like, oh, it's got to be somebody who's so obvious, so up there. It's got to be like Orin or Captain Barbaros, because it can't be. It's got to be somebody who's really big plot twist. And then I was like, maybe it's not them. And I was like, could it be somebody in the party like Zahad? But Zahad's just too jolly to do so. You kind of question yourself a lot when it comes down to the situation, because you see only a little glimpse of everybody's personality, and all that we know is like that Carlin was what they call a stuffed shirt. For me, it's just kind of a asshole, really, stuck up, high society nerd. Headbar, seems your investigation is already underway. I'm sorry to always rely on you for everything. Gah, we don't mind. It ain't your fault, Captain. The problem affects the whole village. You ask Captain Barbaros if he remembers anything else. Let's see. There is one thing. I sense that something wasn't quite right. What do you mean? It happened right when I was attacked. I already told you I couldn't get a clear view of my attacker. But that's because he was already a few miles away from me. That's pretty far away for someone to cut you. Yes, it is. It happened so fast I thought perhaps I was misremembering things. Try thinking outside the box. After reading Nameless's route, I was convinced he attacked me with a knife. But it could have been something else. Looks like this mystery is getting even bigger. Still, this might be a useful clue. We should pass this along to Orin. Try getting some rest, Captain. Yeah, she's right. Got your cute little daughter waiting for you at home. If you're not all better when we bring you home, she'll be ticked off at us. Haha, you don't know how right you are. She's only 2 years old, but she's very strong for her age. Still. Captain? One of my passengers has fallen victim to a madman. Until this matter is settled, I must fulfill my duty as a captain. Please, help me make this right. Of course. We'll help you catch that criminal. So he says, maybe he's misremembering it, but he doesn't think it was a knife. So what could slice him possibly if it's not a knife? It wasn't a blunt object, it was definitely something that sliced him and cut into him. Licht was another person I suspected, too, so he's a good person to talk to. Can I help you guys? Yes, we're investigating the incident right now. Do you think you could help us, Licht? There has to be any ideas. I don't know. Well... Actually, I've been wondering why Sir Carlin was the first victim. Why him of all people? Well, it's probably because he was the easiest target. Is that the only reason? Nameless is very deliberate about where and when he left his notes. If his true goal was to sow dread and paranoia among us, maybe that's what Nameless really enjoys, playing mind games with his victims. Indeed, Sir Carlin seemed rather mentally distressed by everything. Yes, but now that I think about it, it might have been intentional too. I'm scared myself right now. Sir Carlin has already had a reputation for causing problems in the village. The mental trauma of believing his life to be in danger only made problems worse. Now he's dead, the village's morale has never been any lower. Perhaps that was the true motive behind Nameless's crime. He's a cunning dude. Now that you mention it, that is a stark possibility. I must say, I'm very impressed by your analytical skills, Licht. Oh, they're nothing special. I'm just a newest member of the village, so it's easier for me to examine this objectively. Huh, really? From where I'm standing, you see like the most highly educated sort. From like the highly educated sort. I'm looking behind me, because I'm hoping somebody doesn't, like, sneak up behind me. I agree. If you don't mind me asking, what did you do for a living? I was a medical resident. Doctor! Medical resident? Means he was training to become a doctor. Yes, the attending physician aboard the Lombardi asked me to cover for him. Never imagined I'd wind up in this situation. Ha ha ha! What a disaster. You could say the same thing of everyone here, really. Anyway, I appreciate your assistance with this matter, Licht. Let's remember this for later, Adol. Ooh, he's asking some real questions right there.
Please, take your time.
We're gonna do some shopping really fast. I want to get that Hope Stone, the benefits are so good.
Please come again.
I believe there's some people to talk to up here. What's Kathleen say? No, Kathleen doesn't have like a little arrow above her head, so it's not important too. Nothing up here. I think there's one last person we need to talk to. We have Mr. Doctor. What's up, Kiergaard? May I have a moment of your time, Dr. Kiergaard? Ask me if you have any information about the incident. Let me think. First, Captain Barbaros was attacked, then Sir Carlin. Nothing about their wounds seemed particularly suspicious to me. If anything, it's more noteworthy that the wounds themselves weren't life-threatening. Oh, that's important somehow? Perhaps, though I don't want to overthink things either. Yes, I can't imagine why the culprit wouldn't have tried to kill them outright. Though I suppose Sir Carlin did die later. Maybe the culprit was toying with his victims first, to fill them with fear. Perhaps he wanted to slowly chip away at their psyches before he struck again. Ugh. Would someone who dubbed the Nameless Ripper be so methodical? Really be so methodical. If only we knew his weapon of choice and we could defend ourselves better. I'm afraid all I know about his weapon is how sharp it is. The suspect is in some manner of bladed instrument. What's that on your neck, Doctor? Don't tell me you were attacked too. Oh, this? Ha, don't worry. This is just the remnants of a sunburn I received a while back. Gah! You gave me scared for a minute there. Before I ended up here, I was actually staying in a country called Altago. I spent much of my time outdoors, doing the medical work in the sun. Kingdom of Altago? I heard many stories about it from my father. It's said to be a mysterious land where giant beasts roam. Sorry. Have you heard of it too, Adol? I forgot I was doing the voices for a second. A little how to text. Tell me more about Altago. He's very interested in hearing the stories about the Kingdom of Altago. Now's not the time for stories of adventure. I'm happy to share stories about all I've seen and heard. But you should focus on solving the case first. Or should you focus on solving the case first? You'll have plenty of time to gab with Kiergaard later, Adol. If you have any further questions, please feel free to drop by. And please be careful when you pursue this killer. Thanks for the info, Doc. Well, we talked to a decent amount of people. We were supposed to report back to Orin, and he was up this way after all of that happened. So, Kierkegaard, the doctor, is saying it's a bladed instrument. But, so I missed somebody to talk to. Yeah, Hummel up here. He's the last person I'll need to talk to. Oh, he's here now! Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a detour, because Shoebill's here. You can give him food. This is what you give the fish to. But what Kierkegaard says kind of goes against what Captain Barbaros says. So when I read that, I thought both of those people were suspicious right there. Blade instrument, not a knife. A fine shoebill stork stares intently at you. Must have arrived at Castaway Village somewhat recently. Still doesn't question how Hummel came to the scene and is able to disappear so fast, too. Even though we wrote off Hummel as not being a candidate right away. Quah! I will give you all of the fish. This is why I caught all them fishes. I will give you whatever fish that I have. Ah! How much fish do you need? Squaw! I don't know if, like, what you get from the shoebill. Shield earring is nice. I don't know if it's dependent on how many fish you give the shoebill, or if it's the kind of fish that you give. Okay, stuff that we got from the shoebill. One of the big ones. Where was it? Spirit Elixir? Spirit Elixir, where'd it go? Spirit Elixir? Yes, use it right away. Increase your maximum SP. I never actually used this Strength Elixir, though. Let's just use it on Adol. Yeah. Easy one to do so there. Yeah, you get some good stuff from this Mr. Shoebill over here. Definitely recommend fishing. It does good stuff. Hummel, you're back. Something wrong? A lot more than something is wrong. Sir Carlin died when you were gone. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. You disappeared while we were coming back to the village with Licht. Shortly after that, Sir Carlin got attacked. Gah! Did you? Where'd you disappear to? And what were you doing? Sorry. I can't divulge that information. What? Then that means... Just a second, Sahad. Hummel can't be the culprit. He was with us when little Pero told us to go back to the village. There's no way he could have attacked Captain Barbaros. I see. You could still be an accomplice. Huh? True. I would transport a dead body if I was asked. But that proves nothing. Dang. He's right. But why'd you disappear all of a sudden? Isn't it obvious? Because I was done working with you. Huh? The crime you're trying to solve is The crime you're trying to solve is your business. My business lies elsewhere, and has nothing to do with you. So why force unnecessary collaboration? Well, you got a point, I suppose. I don't think his past actions are relevant to this incident. Let's just leave him alone for now. Did we finish talking to everybody? Yes, and I think we've gathered some decent information too, but Orin hasn't arrived to meet us yet. I suppose we can patrol the village while we wait. Huh? What is it? Nothing. I just thought I saw somebody walking outside the village. Near the entrance? A castaway would know better than to do that. Right? Because they were told not to leave the village. If you saw a castaway, we should ask them to return to the village at once. It's like a horror movie. Of course there's going to be somebody walking around the village. Add suspense. We should seem to have some spare time, so let's check it out too, Adol. Do a quick little save-a-roo.
Where did he go?
Thought I saw him heading downstream along the river. This way.
Are you sure? No one is here.
Wait! Stop!
Huh? What was that?
Hold on.
Okay. Something cut my neck? How?
Over there, Adol! There's something near that tree.
Adol picked up a thin metallic strand of wire. Yeah, that's it. What is that? It looks like steel wire. What is this doing over here? It may not look like it, but I got eyes like a hawk. If I can't see a fish in the water, I can't keep my family fed. But what are you guys doing here? Or what are you guys doing? Orin. Adol told Orin what had just happened. Steel wire. Does it belong to you, Orin? Watch your damn mouth. Don't even joke about that. This is part of a trap used by the Roman guerrilla warfare units. Huh? Well, what do you mean? It's a trap that uses a special type of steel wire and tree branches. Oh yeah, this is military-grade steel wire, and I'm damn sure of it. It shoots out when the trap is stepped on, ripping the poor bastard to shreds. You're lucky that pretty little head of yours didn't go rolling into the grass. My word. So we were being lured into a trap. Wait a second. Could the Nameless Ripper be part of the Roman military? Yeah, that seems likely. Huh? But that means... Good point. I guess this makes me a suspect. However, if I was nameless, why would I reveal my methods to you? He's right. You can say he still seems suspicious at all, but since Orin was with us most of the time, like, I kind of counted him out a long time ago. You can still suspect him. Maybe I'm messing with you. Damn. Either way, I don't like this. Where are you going? To report to Captain Barbaros and share my findings with you, like we agreed. It's the only way I'll clear my name, so I can nail that nameless bastard to the wall. Screw with me, will ya? Haha, I see. I'm quite certain that Orin is not the culprit either. I swear, I'm getting real sick of this Nameless's crap. Still, it seems like you managed to get some useful information. As Licht says, Nameless likes to play mind games with his victims. We should assume this man is a very intelligent individual. Let's not forget what happened to Captain Barbaros what happened when Captain Barbaros was ambushed. Nameless managed to cut him without being at close range. That makes sense that if he used a steel wire trap instead of a blade. Yes, that's true. Based on the use of these traps, we can surmise that he has connection to the Roman military. We also either need to know this person is an outsider or a member of the village. I don't know anyone here who's part of the Roman military. We should consider the possibility that this is the work of an outsider. Either way, we don't want anyone else to become a victim. Say, Loxia, how's your cut healing? It's fine. Thanks to Sahad, that cut wasn't that deep. It's plain to ask Kiergaard to examine it later. Dr. Kiergaard to examine it later. Dr. Kiergaard is a testament to his profession. The wounds I sustained yesterday have been healing well, thanks to him. Wait a minute. I just remember something funny about what the doctor said. He said he'd been to some exotic country recently. Huh? Which country? The one that Adol's been itching to visit. Oh geez, what was its name again? Altago. Yeah, I mentioned visiting the Kingdom of Altago not long ago. Wait, say that again. Dr. Kiergaard said that he visited Altago not long ago. Is that unusual or something? Damn fool! Altago's at war with the Roman Empire. Can't just come and go from there as you please. He's right. Even Adol and I haven't been able to set foot in Altago yet. Only a select few can freely enter Altago. You have to be a government official or a soldier in the Roman military. Huh? Are you sure about that? Dr. Kierkegaard isn't that important. He's not a soldier either, he's just a doctor. A doctor in the military. Maybe he's a field medic. Maybe. This is starting to make too much sense. Dr. Kierkegaard is such a kind man, he couldn't possibly be. Looks like the doc's away. He was here earlier when we were gathering information. He's not here, that certainly makes it easier what I'm about to do. Down there, maybe. What are you? Bingo. That's the exact same steel wire used in the trap that nearly decapitated you, Loxia. This evidence, I have no doubt he's the culprit behind this. Captain. This is rather unfortunate. Adol, I'll apprehend Dr. Kierkegaard before he claims another victim. Sorry to make you do this. I'm coming with you. Adol, the doctor's probably still in the village somewhere. Please be careful. We will. Let's go. Well, the murder mystery is not much of a mystery anymore. We seem to have found the serial killer. If that truly is him, we gotta go bring that bastard to justice. But that's gonna do it for this episode. We'll see ya when we find out what's really going on in that messed up head of Kierkegaard's.